welcome back to Your Week Regurgitated. After an absence for a couple weeks, I am back to give you updates on life. Yo! Today, it was announced that Tina Fey and Amy Poehler are hosting the Golden Globes in 2014 and 2015. So the show is gonna be awesome, and I'm wearing my Tina Fey, Amy Poehler shirt for the occasion. Little Miss Miley Cyrus. Now that her album is out, I think things are gonna calm down and people are gonna stop talking about her because obviously that was all hype for the album release. Last week, or a couple weeks ago, a little feud started between her and Sinead O'Connor. It was a very, very interesting feud that turned out to almost have people trying to define exactly what feminism is. But the way that it was handled was very, very, very poor. Miley Cyrus says that Sinead O'Connor is the inspiration, one of the inspirations for the video of Wrecking Ball. But Sinead O'Connor basically wrote a letter to Miley saying that she didn't appreciate the comparison between the two because Sinead O'Connor believes that Miley Cyrus is basically just selling sex. I read that letter and I totally understood her argument, and I was very, very, very with her argument. I still am. Then Miley Cyrus tweeted back and said things like, "Oh, sorry Sinead, too busy hosting and performing on SNL this weekend to respond to your letter." And I'm like, okay, like that didn't really need to be said. And then Sinead O'Connor wrote more letters, and they kept going back and forth and back and forth. And there was an article I read about how Sinead O'Connor is wrong because she's slut-shaming Miley Cyrus. And it could have just been a one and done thing. I think Sinead O'Connor should not have responded back to Miley Cyrus's tweets, because then all of a sudden it just seems like a catty argument, which is the opposite of what you want when you're discussing feminism, guys. One of the best videos I've seen all week, and by best I mean special, truly, truly fucking special. It's Patrice Wilson. What this guy does is he gets parents to pay him a lot of money. He writes songs for their kids and he performs the music videos. He makes the music videos. So this one from the creator of Rebecca Black's Friday is called Chinese Food.
After falling, I go clubbing, then I'm hugging, then I'm hungry, and I'm walking on the street, and I'm getting grumpy. I see child by my right, as my food in the air. It's Chinese food, my favorite, so I'm getting hungry. I love Chinese food, you know that it's true. I love fried rice, I love noodles, I love chow mein.
And she rolls around with this fucking panda. And then the panda mask is taken off of this big like puppet panda to reveal that this puppet is none other than Patrice Wilson. And he has himself a little verse, as always.
I use the chopsticks to eat pot sticks. Put some hot sauce and sweet and sour, make it sweet. Because Chinese food takes away my stress. Now I'm gonna go and eat Panda Express.
This black man must be stopped. He can't keep making these videos with these little white kids. This is awful. And you know, the fact that they're white doesn't really matter. You know, I mean, it is a recurring thing. You see black kids in the video, look, it's like, ooh, Thank you so much for joining me again. This has been Your Week Regurgitated. Have a great week, hoes.